Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. In this video, I'll be discussing one sector which you should buy in this market dip. Well, Nifty has corrected right from 18,600 back towards 16,800 levels. And this is the one sector which is outperforming since the start. I would say not the start, but first quarter of 2021. And if the sector is Nifty Realty sector. If you look at the chart over here, the blue lines is the Realty index, and if you look at the orange line, which is the Nifty, and if you look at the outperformance has been amazing. I guess if you look at since it has started the outperformance, it is continuing its outperformance against the Nifty, and I believe this outperformance will continue. If you remember, we have done a video on the realty sector as well, which broke out of 10 years of consolidation. So if I just look at the chart over here, this is again the similar chart of which we have discussed in previous video as well. And if you look at this chart over here, the consolidation of 10 years, a decade of consolidation, right from 2011 to 2021, it consolidated in a narrow range. And once the consolidation broken out, once the people come out of the jail of 10 years of punishment, the life changes and they see the new life into them. Similarly, I believe realty is one sector which is changing the life of an investors, and I believe the market dip, the recent dip, this sector is one which should invest into the stocks. Again, stocks might differ from investor to investor, but if you look at this sector, I believe this sector still has a huge room to go upside. And if you look at it, this sector has also corrected from the higher levels, and I think you should not miss this opportunity of buying into the realty stocks. Now, if you look at the consolidation, again, it's been a decade long and the momentum has been very, very strong. But if I just look at the daily chart where the retracement has happened, since its breakout, every time this index has tested 100 days average and it went on to the higher side. If you look at the orange line was the 100 days average. So I believe the momentum is still into the bull's court, and this dip is an opportunity to go long onto the realty space. And as an investor, the sector which is outperforming and breaking out of a huge consolidation, multi-years consolidation, will never give up so early. Once we have seen in 2017-18, it broke out from the ranges, it went on to the back to the lower levels. But in this case, it broke out, it retested, and when we have done the previous video, I have clearly mentioned that the retest is a good opportunity to go long, and since then we have also released a special report in our product called Fast Profits Daily onto the realty space, that it is my two stocks on revival of the realty index, and we booked profit around 45 to 55% on each of the stock. I still believe this is a dip, and as an investor you should not miss this opportunity to go long onto the realty space. Again, as I said, stocks might differ from investors to investors, but I believe 2022 2023 as well, realty is an huge opportunity. And we have seen, if you look at the realty space, the realty prices have not yet increased much. The numbers have been slightly sluggish, but if you look at the registrations now in 2021, they are slow and steady picking up, and they are back towards 2019 levels. So again, 2020 was exceptional into the history and to the books, as I said, and most of the sectors suffered over there. But back towards 2019 levels into 2021 is again a huge opportunity over there for realty space. And the mindsets are changing from budget houses to premium houses into the metros. The rates are slow and steady picking up into the realty space as well, be it commercial, be it residential. And this sector you should not miss in for next 1 to 2 years. So take this dip as an opportunity into the markets and try to invest as much as you can into the realty space. So signing off, Brijesh Bhatia, and do not forget to click onto the subscribe button and click onto the bell icon so that you receive the notifications. And do comment how do you think our videos are helping you out. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.
Our new research uncovers some shocking truths behind today's hottest investment opportunity: electric vehicles. Don't invest your money in EV stocks before seeing our research. Click here to sign up for our special event to know it all for free.